Today we're just going to get familiar with the WordPress dashboard a little bit. As you can see up here, this would be our dashboard here, the main page. You can click that to return here to the screen you see right now anytime that you want to. This Jetpack feature, you'll only see this if you're on a self-hosted WordPress installation. If you're on WordPress.com, you won't see that. Posts, this will show you all the posts that are on the site. This page that we're viewing now is for only an author, so if you're an author on someone else's site, you won't see that much as you don't have access to everything. Media, this is where you can upload images for your posts and for featured images as well. Comments, this will show you any comments that you have. If you're an author, you will of course only be able to prove your own comments and no one else's. Your profile, there's various different things in here. You can pick the color scheme you want to use. Your username, once it's set, that can't be changed, so you can't really do anything with that. If you want to list your first and last name, contact info, so on and so forth. Tools, there's really not much here except press this. A lot of people don't even use that. Okay, I'm going to switch and log in as the admin, as the dashboard looks a lot different. Okay. If you're the admin of the site, you have access to everything, so everything is quite different over here. Again, Jetpack, those features are all built into WordPress.com. If you're on a self-hosted, then you can use this to get some of those features. Again, posts, you'll see all the posts. As the admin, you can change, delete, do whatever with all those. You'll also see here the categories, where you can set categories, add them, delete them, and so on. Media is just the same thing, adding to your library. Pages, you can build a page. There's a difference between pages and posts, but we'll go into that later. Comments, all the comments on the site as admin, you can delete them, approve them, whatever. Appearance, you've got a lot of stuff here. You can change your themes, customize it, add widgets, menus, change your header. Editor, well, don't mess with that unless you really know what you're doing. Plugins, you'll only see this on self-hosted WordPress. This is to extend functionality of your site, such as adding a plugin that'll list all your authors or something like that. Users, this will show you all of your users, and here you can add them. It works differently between self-hosted and WordPress.com, but we'll go into that another day. Tools, you can import or export your site here. Settings, there's everything in here. Just the general stuff, writing, reading, how it looks when people see your site, discussion as in how the comments are handled, so on and so forth. This area that you see here is your main screen on the dashboard, obviously, but you can change this and what you see here to your own preferences. You go up here to screen options, and then you'll see all of these up here. Let's just go ahead and get rid of all those. And now, of course, you see nothing. This is just your welcome message. I normally I get rid of that. You don't really need it for anything. It's just a distraction. WordPress news if you want it. The newest releases of WordPress, like here, will show up here, so maybe you want to keep that. That's up to you. quick drafts. Say you were in a hurry and you wanted to just title a post, I don't know, maybe just keep the idea in your head or something, and then click save it. It'll be there and you can come back and do something with it later. Activity, this is a brand new site I set up to do this, so there's nothing there, but if you had posts, they would show up in the activity area, as would your comments. At a glance, it's just kind of giving you a quick overview. I have one page, one comment. The comment is in the garbage. And that is basically the quick tour of the WordPress dashboard. In upcoming videos, we'll get into more things, but I just wanted to familiarize you, those of you anyway, that aren't familiar with WordPress, just the basics of it. We'll get into more stuff later. Thanks for watching.